Moin liebe Leute, willkommen zurück. Wir spielen wieder Cowboy und Indianer. Unterhalten uns gleich mal hier mit Dutch. Wir sind ja vorigen Part in den Süden, in diesem schönen See. Und wir werden wahrscheinlich in eine neue Stadt.
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this life. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Na endlich.
We got the day. It's nice out.
Wir sind draußen.
Says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Na.
Hello, ladies.
Bitte nicht
I'll be
fischen.
civil, Miss Grimshaw.
Das beste Leben.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long over.
Ich will auch so einen Lipizzaner.
Always
Oops.
dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Ach, er ist das alte Mädchen.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Der stand jetzt eben da, als wäre er besoffen.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
The curious
Ach
couple
so.
and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Ja, genau.
Start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Ah,
Looks
Kühe.
like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Wieso bleibt der hier stehen?
Cold?
Das ist aber schon seltsam. Also,
Hold!
ja, ja. Ist das eine Haltestelle hier, oder was?
Whoa! Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Ach, das ist der Sheriff. Ach du Scheiße.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Logie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on,
Da komm
big
ich
guy.
hin.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
Ja, das Pferd ist schon ein bisschen...
We're losing them.
Ja. Wenn er schon wieder irgendwo gegenknallen will, dieser dumme Gaul.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan,
Das geht
please.
jetzt nicht
My
schneller.
neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Ich weiß leider nicht, wie die Kreise verlaufen, sonst könnte ich die irgendwo abschneiden vielleicht.
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Hinter vorne gerade, also da geht nichts.
That must have hurt.
Oh,
Leave
listen
them.
to-
Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Okay.
Come on, you must be able to get
Yeah,
next
thank
to
you.
it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me?
Ich auf jeden Fall.
Because you ride like my grandmother. Now he's throwing balls.
Jetzt können wir ihn... Gehört er nicht zu uns? In die Fresse, jawohl. Und der nächste liegt unten.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Stop! You hold it right there.
Ja Mann, du brauchst ja ewig. Du schießt auf die, ne? Wir sind ja witzig. Ist er mit Pferd unterwegs? Jetzt ist er dran.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Was ist runter? Einen haben wir noch.
Stay on them.
Running ain't gonna help. Alloy, I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna
Aber
ride
jetzt
ahead
gibt's
to stop the
Sachen, ne?
train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We
Ein Messer.
need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on. Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Alter, will er uns abstechen, Alter? Warum nehmen wir nicht die Pistole?
You can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Er bringt uns ja um.
Decent
Ah,
Jim.
das ist echt bescheuert. Unser Hut. Warte, das Messer von rein. Aber bald
In, all right?
rein. Gut.
Hello?
Ja, wir leben noch.
Everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just
Kommen wir hier
about.
raus? Wie wir denn? Okay. Nehmen wir ihn, ne?
Bring him out here.
Wir werfen ihn runter.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done.
Nimm du ihn mit,
And a
ne?
pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back
Wir
of your
müssen-
horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well,
Ja.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Ja, schön.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Ja, wir werden auch nicht schießen jetzt in Rhodes, ne?
Whoa!
Och, ist aber
Here we
schön.
are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very
Ja,
little.
schau.
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Ja.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
das kleine da.
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Na. Aber bist du zu faul für alles?
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell.
Ja, ja, wir sind
Bring
nicht
him
mehr.
in so
Wir
we
sind
can
nicht
show
ein
Sheriff
rein
Gray.
angestellter Junge.
Hey, fellas.
Schnauze.
I tell you, this place is cursed.
Und jetzt?
Carry him over then.
Wir sind hier. Oder ist das der Sheriff? Ich wollte ihn reintragen.
Mr. Gray,
Mein Gott.
we got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh,
Natürlich.
these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Oh.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one.
It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay,
Schön,
so
schön.
these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still
Yeah.
time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Ja, muss das jetzt sein?
Arthur?
I'm on a tight schedule.
Ja, wie?
Sure, why not?
Great.
Eigentlich hätte ich ablehnen
Hosea,
können. Ne?
why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Wir pfeifen nicht hier nach, Junge. Na guck, wie brav. Oh, hier liegt schon was. Das ist sicher... Irgendwie ist es...
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Dann... Das ist aber nicht uns. Doch. Die sind ja alle... Ich dachte, wir haben dieses Gesprenkelte. Ich merke mir einfach die gerade nicht.
So how far is this thing?
Wo bist denn
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Get a move on, will you?
Naja, von Rechtsverkehr haben die noch nichts gehört, ne? Nimm der Fluss. Wir dürfen dann nicht zu weit abweichen. Ich wollte jetzt rechts vorbeireiten. Hier ist der Fluss, nee, oder? Ich dachte mir. Da links ist, das ist doch unser See. Wir sind gar nicht so weit weg, ne? Oh nein.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Das ist der See?
Whoa!
Der sagte doch was vom Fluss? Da drüben ist doch
I
unser
saw some
Lager,
boats
oder?
around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Da ist doch ein Boot, oder?
Yes, over there on the shore.
Das ist ein großes Boot. Okay, doch ein Fluss.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Ja, dann nehmen wir eins, ne? Ja, schon den Köder.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Ja, wunderschön.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
you're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Da geht's dahin. Wo wollen wir eigentlich hin? Ach, hier.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
So viel weiter. Ja. Okay.
Where's your rod, Arthur?
Eigentlich wollte ich die gerade nehmen, aber ich habe keinen Plan gedacht wieder.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Na, guck ich schon da.
We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like
Wer jetzt den größten
bluegill and
fängt, oder
rock
was?
bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure
ging
moving
das?
slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Okay, that was a bite. Got him?
You got a bite.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Ich versuch's ja.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Arthur's got a bite.
Ja, ich weiß, aber er
You got a
kommt
bite
nicht.
there, Arthur.
That feels like a bite. There we go. Shit, got away.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Ich glaube, wir haben ja nichts, ne?
Something's nibbling. Got one. Damn it, I lost him.
I think that's a bite. There he is.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Nice, you hooked him.
Er kämpft die ganze Zeit. Oh, ist der dick.
You got a bite. Ha! Got ya!
Hey, look at this beauty.
Ein...
There you go.
Was ist das?
Well done, Arthur.
Ein Heck?
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Barsch.
Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself.
Bisschen
We had a
nah.
big feast, toasted him
Oh, das
all
stimmt doch
night.
gleich rum.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week,
Das war zum
Arthur and I are at the
Haben wir auch noch einen
market.
Köder
The
dran?
fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and
Vielleicht
buy
treffen wir bis ans Ufer. Na,
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you."
ganz nice,
He
das
replies,
Fettes, glaube ich.
Felt I had to. After all, I was married
Wie
to her
lange
for
müssen wir
30
die Prozedur
years.
noch machen? 2 Fische reichen wir gleich wieder, oder?
There he is.
Das ist auch nur so ein kleiner Scheiß.
About to swim to shore.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Der labert da was von Stören und Ding und dann haben wir wieder so
Well
ein...
done.
Das ist jetzt ein
Remember
Heck.
those big salmon I caught in
Nein, das ist
Montana last
Forelle.
year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You
Stahlkopfforelle.
never had control
Die
of
halten
that
wir
dog.
auf bei jedem Fisch. Okay,
Yes,
können wir aufhören und
there,
aufbauen,
though.
oder?
Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the
Okay.
more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
You
Das
know
ist
those
weiter, ich
safe
schneid
spots
das,
picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job?
I
wenn
like
wir
it
hier
there.
fertig sind.
Still open
Hol ich euch
and
zurück.
wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert...
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
Okay, wir rudern zurück. Ich habe einfach aufgehört.
How about a song?
Okay.
I couldn't wait till the taste was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
Hier links wohnt auch jemand. Ach, das sind wir. Ich dachte, wir gehören da vorne rechts. Er hat einen Fluss gefunden. Er hat keinen Fluss gefunden, der hat einfach nur den See hier, wo wir sind. Ein Angelplatz.
All right. I
Krass.
think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Ja.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
Gut, Leute.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Genug geangelt. Sind doch schon neue Aufträge aufgepoppt jetzt. Aber für heute Schluss. Ich hoffe, der Part hat euch gefallen. Lasst mich mit einem Like wissen. Und ja, wir sehen uns im nächsten Part wieder. Ich hoffe mit ein bisschen mehr Action wieder. Also dann. Tschüss. Man sieht sich.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
Leck mich doch.